to the poor Shanks.
Gets away for now. Problem is, can he juke Ollie? Doubtful, and 23 even blocks him in to make sure that 23 Savage gets himself first blood secure combination. In the meantime, bottom lane, Q is going to get gone on. He's slowed down with Palos trying to get the catch, but he's going to get slowed down by Jabs nonetheless. The creeps find the kill.
With level 3, level 5, he can snowball this lane. It's possible it pays off.
Nice visual block, Palos. He has a pounce available, needs to get out of there. He's actually going to the fight against Jabs and gets away. Q gets frozen up so he can't get the slam in, and he's looking for the kill onto Palos.
He is dead. 5 seconds.
There's a fissure coming in, and it will be the kill secured. So he will have to TP back towards the lane. But nonetheless, they find the Broodmother.
All right. Yeah, let's see if Carlo... Yeah, Carlo can't really tank the creeps, but his Lark's going to TP in too, so he's not going to miss too much experience.
Ollie, he just slowly dwindles down, got put out of
Pushing Jabs that much, he can definitely snowball.
Jabs has 2 Wraith Bands and 4 Iron Branches. That's a very interesting build as well.
Oh, Q
Anything
getting
that's
gone
cheap
on.
and we go. Q dropping pretty low. Palos, he needs to be careful as well. Gets the pounds back, has a healing salve as well. He should be able to heal up nicely. Carlo's not going to be so lucky because, yeah, it's an insatiable hunger.
Slow down his jungle taking later, but surviving the lane is more important right now. He needs the levels. And
23, top side.
Yeah.
Stewart comes in. He's going to get slowed because of it. Shanks with the impetus. And
Oh
Tino,
my
can he
lord.
get the kill? Yeah, Shockwave. But it's actually Shanks that kills it off with the Satyr Mind. Fun stuff happens.
Oh, yeah.
So Jabs is going to get gone on bottom side. Pounds connects, but he runs through the trees and he should be able to just disengage, especially with the insatiable hunger. He could even try to go for the man fight, but maybe should not have.
Going to be a lot of supports rotating for this.
Shaker's such a good rune defender most of the time, but he might actually get taken down right now. The rune spawns, and it is going to be a haste for Makoto. Bob wants to get the kill onto Q. He does find it with that max level Sleight of Fist.
So, yeah, I totally resonate with what you're saying. And that Lina finds poor Shanks, doesn't have level 6, he's gone. He went there on Palos, really understanding how the matchup goes, and I think the CM helped a lot as well. The Shaker, we talked about it, you know.
Shanks.
Yeah, he's a dead enchantress. He's a self-sufficient hero. I don't think in this matchup the Brood is, and now that Ollie ET gets stove and killed.
Palos, he's on 4.
Go for that. Oh, no, he just got more power, even though he has money for Blink.
Bottom lane, Bob in trouble though. Mikoto does not have Dream Coil available at the moment. Bob gets the root in onto Jabs, and Jabs actually dropping low because they can't get rid of the Flame Guard, and Bob finds a big kill, even going in for Ollie. Bob feels immortal, he dodges the stomp, has the magic wand, chases him for more, can heal up with the slide control onto Ollie, does not get the Searing Chains on Ollie, and now needs to disengage from the stomp. It's going to be Carlo actually on the back end that's going to get caught, and Bob will probably try and get some regen going. Maybe if one of the supports, aka Crystal Maiden, respawns, could go back, but no, Bob's just going to TP back.
Gonna increase his farm. He doesn't have it now, but you know, for the fights, is gonna be there, which matters.
Tino.
Stop.
Foil snapped immediately. Shanks wants to heal him up, but he's also a little bit afraid of getting anywhere close to Tino, knowing that.
I mean, the silence, it was a max duration silence, so maybe he was dead anyways, but if he...
Mid, Carlo, dodge the echo. I guess, sorry, the Earth Splitter Pro.
Okay, just get good.
Yeah, no.
Jabs gets found
Just get
here.
good. Let me get the kill, control, he does get slowed down. Palos has that second leap as well, so the Brood is pretty much very stuck. Towards top, where the tier 1 tower will be the target. TP in from Palos, which is a very risky one. He's surrounded by 4 enemies. He's gonna get jumped here. Can he get anything off? No, he cannot. Palos is gonna get smacked. With 4-0-2, but it is a little bit of a scarier affair. Bottom lane, Jabs is going to be the target again. They do have the double bounce. They have the blink RP. Is he going to try it again, Tino? No, he's just going to skewer right for Jabs. The Broodmother is getting locked down. Carlo pops his ulti because otherwise he's going to die to the spiders. A 23 Hurricane Pike gets caught inside the root in the middle of his Hurricane Pike. And in comes Palos with the jump forward. 23 is out of mana right now, but a control attack onto Palos. RP play, drag him back. 23 is in trouble, and 23 should die. Q does not have the blink available, and they're even going to go in on Makoto. Great pounce for Palos. Can they get the control in onto the puck? Yes, they can. Double kill for Palos. Looking for more. Q is going to get slowed up by Shanks. The catch, the control is the Earthshaker going to get the blink away. Oh, Dino just hits him the second before he gets his blink off. Palos has another leap forward. Can he find the lineup? Team, oh no, with the big charge forward will get smacked up by Q. And they're really aggressively looking for these supports. Ali's going to be the next target. But in the meantime, Jabs is just respawned, going in for Palos. Palos going to get out. Yes, the bounce is safety. And they're fighting at the tier 2 with the tier 1 still standing. Shanks, not really.
That's the path that you have to take. Palos is so far ahead that he can be the one just opening up the space, and eventually the Magnus will find. There we go. Gets the Broodmother again. There is Echo available, though. Gotta be careful.
Q's got the Blink Echo at the ready. There's a chase in for Palos, but the blink away, and again, the Jabs is going to be sacrificed. Charge in from Tino. He does.
They have the Puck and Echo. I honestly feel like this is a big mistake from Execration. We'll see what unfolds. They will find the Shaker, though. Yeah. All right.
It's not necessarily the target that you want to get the immediate big catch on. Snap the coil. Crystal Maiden backing towards the Roche pit. They're going to chase for more. Palos gets the catch onto 23. Does he have any backup is the question. In comes the Ember. Charging forward is Bob with the BKB still at the ready. 23. Actually, they get the control. Bob did not pop his BKB. They will lose 23 Savage in the process, and Palos is just chunking damage right now. He's got out immediately TP to the other side. Jabs is continuing his farming event. He's also going for the catch. Actually, Palos is jumping in onto Jabs. Can he get the damage in? The rotation comes through. Q will be found out by Bob on a different area, but Jabs is going to get rooted up. Can they continue? Lift him up, drag him, where pretty much one player of theirs got jumped and then it got wrong. Actually, 23 popped his BKB already. He's looking for a catch here. And now there's not going to be a BKB in a couple of seconds for the Lina if they want to continue the fight. Palos is actually looking for 23. There's going to be a jump in. And they have their BKBs. Echo Slam gets used on the back line. RP in return holds Shabs down, but they're going to focus down 23. They know they're targeting, and they find him taken down. Shanks is surviving through everything, has the Scythe of Ice available as well. And they're going to go in for Ali. Makoto needs to be careful not to get hexed up in the process. Ali dropping low, Jabs being chased down, gets rooted up in the meantime by Bob. Can he get the control? And actually, Q gets a turnaround play. The control is there, but it is for Talon. And now Palos, he's only got Shanks here. Shanks the Immortal Maiden, and CM is now going for a BKB.
Oh, wow.
Walking Freezing Field.
So close to
with a 4-staff. That could be pretty nice in the team fight. Catch onto Tino. Magnus is dead, and that's a big problem. However, Ollie in return might fall here to Palos. Crystal Maiden ulti. He's walking around, gets silenced in the process. That's why he needs the BKB. Can they find Ollie? Yes, they do. But now the BKBs are about to end on the Execration side. Palos needs to bounce out of there. Does have the Aegis, but that might not keep you alive. He's going to get controlled up, but the Dark Pact will keep him going. Bob is the next target that is in trouble because there's a Dream Coil on Makoto, and there's no BKB on the Ember. Can he get out of range before the rest of the team comes? He has a TP at the ready. He's going for it, but 23 will be able to interrupt it.
With the Enchantress, it has to be Palos, I think. You need the Abyssal and the Side of Ice working together.
Oh, the immediate hex. Oh, that was, he was pre-aiming that one. Tino gets hit by the coil. The Echo Slam comes in from Pew. Big catch as well. The supports are dropping. Shanks is trying to heal up with the Wisps. Buyback comes out from the Ember. And Bob, with the buyback, needs to be a little bit careful. Does have a BKB at the ready. Jab is going to be the target, but Palos, he still has an Aegis. Actually gets the silence off onto Makoto, but can they get any control going? Bob needs to be very careful. The Aegis gets blown to smithereens. He's surrounded by enemies. There's a bunch of stuns still very ready, and he's just going to get cracked. Palos is dead, does not have a buyback available. They're looking for more on the high ground. The break onto Shanks, no way to keep yourselves alive.
He even went for this Orchid that he probably wants to...
Oh, Palos needs to be careful.
Yeah.
This Dark Pact was over, and he's just dead. He gets bursted. Makoto nukes him down with just a couple of spells. And the control is there on Bob. Bob, can he get himself back towards the fountain with the BKB? He's being chased by the spells. Almost drops inside the fountain with the heal buff. But they're just nuking it down. Makoto is keeping the enemy at bay. You can't touch this puck. He is immortal. He still has the Aeon Disc at the ready. It's going to get popped. Jumps back. Can he get out of there? Blink in 1 second. Goodbye to Zahaza. Shanks is trying to keep them at bay, but there is nothing they can do. Makoto's fountain diving just to tilt them. My man is playing the BM Gaming, and it is going to be Talon that takes the series 2